Boy, that guy let himself
He sure
go.
did. Well, he was always kind of pudgy.
Not that pudgy. It
Mm.
was like those pants were barely getting it done. He was testing. He was really testing the durability of those threads on those pants.
Okay, so we have Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey in an MMA rules match.
Oh, my nipples were hard when they said that. By the way,
Really?
when on Raw when they said it's going to be a MMA rules fight, not a match, a MMA rules fight. It's like, do you want to know what makes my nipples hard?
Okay.
When I'm the first one in the community to say something and then it happens. That's what my nipples
I
got
think you were.
so hard
Weren't you
when they
pushing
said
for the
that.
fight pit though? This doesn't really count.
Hey, don't
I
try to
want.
take it away.
I want to see Daniel Cormier's overweight ass.
Boy, that guy let himself
He sure did. Well,
go.
he was always kind of pudgy.
Not that pudgy. It
Mm.
was like those pants were barely getting it done. He was testing. He was really testing the durability of those threads on those pants.
Yeah. So yeah, the MMA rules didn't do anything for me. If any,
Well,
if anything, it made me less interested because I know how WWE is. Whenever they do stupid shit like this, it usually turns out to be shit.
I would say, well, I, I did call for this, by the way. And then when the match actually happened, I was like, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
This isn't translating
I will say
to
that I said a couple weeks ago that I was really fucking excited about this match. And when it ended, my God, I've never experienced so much regret in my life.
yeah. I mean, it just didn't hit. There was great spots in the match.
I guess.
I was like, is this they're pulling punches or are they really going after each other? There's a couple spots and they showed them on the replay, like the high kick to Ronda Rousey that looked like it was legit.
The
The
slow ass kick.
Yeah, the high kick to her head.
She like her leg was going like 1 mile an hour.
It still hurts if you follow through like that. She didn't pull it back.
Eh,
And then the step up knee by
the knee
Ronda,
looked brutal. Yeah.
and she like pulled her head down to it too.
Yeah. We're
Like,
friends.
okay. And even Shayna had the goose or whatever on her eye from that spot. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, the crowd, they're chanting, "This is boring."
Oh, it was awful. Well, and Rousey was the only one dressed as an MMA fighter. Baszler came out as a wrestler, and then when the ref brought him in to do the pretend real fight like introductions, and only way to win is knockout or submission. It's just, ugh. And then there's a part where Ronda gets Shayna into an arm lock, and Shayna dumps herself outside the ring with Ronda, and they tease like this medical stoppage, and they even have medical people come in. And then Ronda does a terrible job of throwing medical staff away.
This abomination.
So then, yeah, Shayna wins with a rear naked choke. No surprise there. Ronda's on her way out. Shayna's staying. Yeah. If I never see another fucking MMA rules match again.
Well, you
It'll be
can't
too
do
soon.
it with ring ropes. If you're gonna do it, you have to take it out of the wrestling ring and do it in a fight pit or an
A locker
octagon.
room.
Even though octagon is kind of pushing it, obviously the crowd is a wrestling crowd. They're not a UFC crowd, so they didn't give a shit about the match. And yeah, it just didn't land. I
No.
felt bad for them, honestly, because this had such a great build with the video package thing. They
See,
were doing it as a fight, like I said they should.
I thought it was doomed when they did the middle of the feud heel turn where Ronda all of a sudden played the heel and Shayna was the face. But Ronda's the one with the issue. I don't know.
Yeah,
But what
just didn't land.
no, not at all.